we will wait. As I mentioned, we have a surprise giveaway today, so I want everybody to join in. So let me give 5 minutes time for that. So before that, I'll be just talking about the general Q&A which everybody is asking in the WhatsApp message. I thought I will answer in the live so that it'll be more better. Just a minute, I'll just put up a WhatsApp message in the group. Hi Supriya ma'am. So generally everybody is asking me when to submit, how to submit, all these things. So whoever is participating on the contest, you have to pay ₹20 and send me the screenshot. I'll just send you the contest form link. In that you have to upload all the 6 days article. Okay, that would be judged by the panelist of judges, and that will be judged by artists. So they will give me the judgment. According to that judgment, the result will be announced on 9th of May in Crafting with Tiny World page. Okay, it's blurred. Okay, I will just check once. I think I can zoom much more, I feel. I increased the focus now. Hello ma'am, is it still blurred? Okay, so you can just refresh and join again. You can just press back button and you can join again. So as I was talking about the sending about the work, you can just send your work daily basis also, or you can send all the 6 articles together. Only if you submit, I will be able to provide you the certificate. If you're not submitting it, I will not be able to provide a certificate. So do send your work on time. Okay, after 3rd, if anybody is going to submit the work, that work will not be considered. So try to submit it on time. Okay, so today we as everybody know, today is the 3rd day of the workshop, so we'll be doing a fridge magnet. So hope everybody is ready with your materials. There is a small problem in my WhatsApp web. I was not able to post a message in the group. Just give me a minute. Hi all. So as I mentioned, we'll be doing a fridge magnet today. So to make a fridge magnet, we need basically magnets. Okay, so this is how the magnets you will be needing. Okay, you can use your small magnets or big magnets according to the size of the work that you're making. Okay, so as I mentioned previously, we have a small giveaway today. It's a small question which I'll be asking you. So the person who answers first, okay, will be selected and will be given a special prize from Tiny World through Amazon in the same way. So yeah, okay, everybody is ready. So can I'll be asking you one question. You have to answer. The person who answer it first will get the prize. Okay. This question is for mothers, not for kids. Kids can also answer, but whoever is going to type it first, so you will be the lucky winner today. So keep your hands on the keyboard. Be ready for the answer. So I guess it's a time to ask the question without the further delay. Many have joined, so I'll just ask you the question. So can you guess what type of magnet that we will be doing today? Come on, who is going to answer the first will be the correct answer. Who gives the correct answer will be the winner. So mother who gets it right will be the winner. So I'm just selecting one mother. Yeah, that's a fridge magnet that I already mentioned. We are going to magnet. That is going to be a fridge magnet, not a food magnet. Not a fridge magnet is the topic. I'm not asking the topic. Can you just be specific? Okay. What and understand the question. What type of fridge magnet we are going to do? Somebody has told it almost very close by. Jia Vanwari ma'am has told it as a nameplate. Yeah, it's absolutely right. It's a nameplate based fridge magnet. Okay, fridge magnet is right, but yeah, a lot of you are guessing fruits, birds, food. Food, yesterday we did it, so it's not going to be a food. The exact correct answer has been told by Jia Vanwari ma'am. So just WhatsApp me, okay? I have a list, so I'll be able to find whose mother it is. Anyway, you can just ping me up. Okay, so one mother has been picked up. So as the Mother's Day is coming up, just a small token of love for mothers. Okay, so it's representing whole mothers. A ma'am will get it. So just to make it more interactive, I had a sudden thought of putting up a question. Yeah, the nameplate type. Yeah, the Jivani ma'am has already told the answer. So that was the correct one. So we will proceed. So we'll be making a nameplate magnet. Since it's a lockdown, kids, you will not be able to get a gift for your mothers. Mothers are working so hard to just give us, make us healthy. They are just always, ensuring us to be fine. So they are just doing lot of work in this lockdown. Okay, every time they keep making juices. So many things they are doing. So just to be give back the love that we have, just in a token of love, let us make a small gift for our mothers. So let's make a mini fridge magnet today. So it will be a nameplate magnet. It's based on the nameplate. Okay, so we will write our own mother's name and we will just give them. So I'll be just teaching you how to make a customized magnet which you can present to your mom this Mother's Day. Okay, so for this Mother's Day, your gift is going to be get ready in this workshop. Okay, so we are just basing this workshop is based on the Mother's Day theme. So we are just going to present a customized gift for our own mothers. So we will make a magnet now. So the fridge magnet, we will be making it. Actually, I plan to teach you the fruits. Okay, fruits and vegetables. Yesterday it was the foods, junk foods. So today I thought I will teach something else, but since the Mother's Day is coming up, I thought I would do this way. It would be more sensible. It would be like more fair enough. So that's the reason for taking this one. So let's get started. As I have mentioned, you will be needing Fevicryl molded. Okay, so let's get started. It's already 4:10 now. So you need Fevicryl excuse me. So you need Fevicryl molded. So as we go further, I'll just talk regarding the materials and other general Q&A I will be answering. So take your Fevicryl molded. So as yesterday I mentioned it very clearly, you will have 2 packets inside, resin and hardener. Open it and take that. And also whenever you are working with the Fevicryl molded, you have to apply the talcum powder to your hands and also to your base. So let's make the nameplate magnet. Let's give a small gift to our mothers this Mother's Day. So now itself we will make it and we can present it on the Mother's Day, mothers will use it on their fridge, so you can be happy that you made something handmade for the Mother's Day. Okay, so just a small interactive session, just to make it a small one giveaway. I just planned it suddenly. It's a surprise plan only. It has not been pre-planned. As I told, I just planned it like in the last moment. So it's very nice. She guessed it right. Very good. At the first shot itself, she told it exactly. Okay, voice is low. I'll just try to be more audible. I'll talk a little more louder. So I got my resin and the hardener. I took it out from the pocket. So this is the talcum powder, so I'm just going to apply it to my base and also to my hands. So the winner is her name is, just a minute. Jia Vanwari ma'am is the winner. So the question was, what is that we are going to make today? So what type of magnet that we are going to make today? So that was the question. So if you could see here, so this is also comes under the name customization. So I have just written Tiny World and molded. Okay. In the same way, you're going to learn how to make your mother's name, and you will be just decorating the whole magnet. So I'll just, as we move on, I'll just show you the examples and inspirations to you. So I have 2-3 articles to show you, but let's start with the work, then I will show you the inspiration. Okay, so I'm just mixing the molded. The video is very blur. You can just rejoin again, ma'am. I'm just connected to another device. It's fine over here. Is it blur? So I just asked the question. So she told it exactly the right way. It was a nameplate. So is it still blurred? So I'm just mixing my clay very well. You have to knead it well until it turns white. Okay, mix it well. So this is also an example for the name customization. So today's work is completely personalized gift. It's not only that you can make it for a Mother's Day, you can gift it to your friend, you can make it for your own self, you can just write your own name. Okay, it's completely your choice, but I thought it would be more sensible if you just make a small gift for your mother. It would be very very good idea. So okay, it would be better if you use your headset or something like that. Okay, so I'm kneading my clay well. As I told yesterday, it has to turn white. Till that you have to knead it very well. Okay, so I'm just making my clay into a proper consistency so that it will be ready to use. As I told yesterday, it will get harder in 45 minutes. So you have to work little fast today. So and as I told, it's a customized magnet. You will be writing your name. So let me explain the parts of the magnet. So I have a base. Okay, you can just mix the clay and you can listen to what I'm saying. Okay, so I have a base. It's a cardboard base. Okay, I have added a little flowers to it. Here I'll be writing the name. Okay, this is how it's going to be get customized. Okay, and one more thing I'll show you. So according to the theme, you have to customize. So if you are taking a theme of flower, you can customize it with the flower. If you want to do something your mother's favorite, like if you wanted to add some fruits or vegetables, since you are going to keep it on the kitchen, you can add some food items all over. In the center you can write your mother's name. Okay, this is something like a chocolate, cupcake, popsicle and lollipop. So it's according to you. So you can choose any theme. Okay, the theme what I am just going to show you today is like kitchenware set, okay, like spoons, fork and knife. If you wanted to do the same, you can do it, or you can just do anything of your own also. A lot of you has asked me, if they do the same what I'm teaching, will they get a prize? Yeah, of course, the work quality, the neatness and the creativity that you show on the work that I teach matters, okay? It's not necessary that you should do something which I'm not teaching. You have to stick to the concept. You can show your creativity if you are interested, okay? If you do the same what I'm teaching also, if you're presenting it very well, you would get a prize, okay? It's completely upon judge's decision. Yeah, I will teach you one flower also. Everybody has to write your own mom name. I will just your mother's name you have to write. Don't just copy what I'm doing, okay? It's a customized gift. Yeah, I will be just saying you. If I put lot of material on the list, no, everybody gets doubt, what is MDF, what is this, what is that, everybody started worrying. So if I just talk directly, I will be able to say you everything perfect way. So that's the reason I'm just not overloading with lot of materials, okay? So cardboard is nothing but any, if you have a molded box, you can use it. If you have any cardboard pieces, like this is a normal cardboard piece, okay? Nothing, I'm just taking a normal, very normal cardboard piece which everybody and anyone at your place will have this one, okay? Yeah ma'am, you have to we need a cardboard base. It can be square shape or it can be a circular shape, okay? You can cut it accordingly. So you can take a circular bases like this. You can take any square base or rectangular base also. Yeah, Lakshmi ma'am, I'll be teaching you how to make a small, customized one. I want the kids to be creative, so that's the reason I'm just not restricting that they should follow exactly me. So that's the reason I'm just giving them the option to paint on their own and just ask them to be creative. It's nothing else. They can just do what I'm doing also, but the way of presentation should be neat enough and it should be very presentable. Like they can do the same color also what I'm doing, that nothing is wrong, but they have to present it neatly. The presentation should be neat. They have to paint it neatly. The finish has to be very neat, nothing else, okay? So my clay is almost ready. It's white color, so I'll just mix the clay and keep it ready so that in a meantime we can work with the base also. So my clay has turned white. I could slightly feel the heat also. So as I told, you can select your mother's favorite theme and you can just if you wanted to do the makeup items, like you can add a brush, you can add eyeshadow, lipstick, and you can just create your own magnets. If you think your mother's favorite is chocolates, you can add chocolates. You can make different chocolate theme, like Cadbury's chocolate you can make. Could you see? So small donuts, you can just keep it on the side. You can customize it however you wish. Like if your mother's favorite is you can choose your mother favorite things and you can just make a small things and you can just fix it. I'll just teach you how to make small things and what should be the ratio, how the ratio works, and how you should just fix all those things, how the arrangement should be, okay? So any square base or circular base would be recommended because that will give a good space to write the name. I personally recommend a proper rectangle shape or a square, okay? A normal cardboard, you can just take it, okay? It's also called as a corrugated sheet, which you will get it on the appliances boxes there, no? Fridge, refrigerator, all those, that is the fridge or refrigerator, both the same. So which you will get it on the TV box, those boxes, no? You can cut it and you can use it, okay? So I'm just made my clay, it's of proper consistency. As I told, I'm just going to make the things that is in the kitchen theme, okay? So I'm just taking a very little of clay. For first of all, I'm just going to make a small spoon. Okay, so you have to observe the shape of the spoon. Just a minute, I have some spoons here. Okay, so I have, this looks little bigger, so okay, so I have a bigger spoons over here. I have two examples for spoon here. So how it's looking, if you could just analyze the shape, just see there is one oval shape and a long thin one. Okay, you have to, whatever you want to make it, just keep it, make a miniature model of that. If you could observe it, you will find a oval shape and a straight line. So we will be making the same thing over here. So here lot of clay should be there, here the less clay should be here. Okay, so I'm just making a petal shape. Okay, the petal shape. Okay, so here I'm just slightly going to press it. In the top I'm just pressing it. Okay, could you able to see? Yeah, the miniatures should not be big. Okay, it has to be, see, this is this size small. Okay, so it has to be very small. So in this spoon, if you could see, they have a small holes. In the same way, let us also make a small hole. So you can take any needle or anything that you have, and you can just create a impression. Okay, I just made the impression, and slightly there is a hollow space to hold the dish. Yeah, Manushree, you can take any base. Yeah, you can make related to arts. You can keep colors, you can keep brush, you can keep palettes. Any theme you can take, kids. I don't restrict with the theme. You can take anything. If your mother likes, jewelry or accessories, you can make accessories or jewelries. Okay, so it's your choice of choosing it. Okay, it's going to be on the fridge, so I'm just thought if I teach something that's on the kitchen, that would be more sensible. Okay, so I just made a small spoon over here. So any design that you wanted to do, just keep the reference. Okay, keep the reference of, as I showed you, I just kept the spoon, I just observed it, I just divided into pieces and I formed it. That's how you have to work. So second thing, let me take this rolling pin. Okay, let me take that rolling pin. I'm just again going to take a little of clay, a very little of clay. I'm not taking very huge amount of clay. Manushree, you can take any shape of base, that's completely your choice. Is my videos clear, right? Okay, so I'm just going to take the rolling pin. If you could observe, the center portion is more of thicker than this area. So here the lot of density is there, whereas here the density is very less. So I've just observed the shape. So in the clay, so these two corners has to be thin, here it has to be thick. Okay, so this corner I'm just making it thin, and this corner I'm just making it thinner. You can just keep it on the board and do. So I'm just depicting the exact shape. So I'm just rolling on the either sides. You should not roll it on the center, only on the corner. You can do exactly the same, or you can choose another theme, whichever you wanted to do, you can choose it. So these two corners are thin and the center is thick. Okay, how you play with the play dough, it's the same way. You're just going to create the shapes in these also. So it's in the cylindrical shape now. Okay, here and there you can do the touch up to get that shape. Got it? So what else can we do? Yeah, flower. So flower is the most easiest one. Okay, I will teach you to do the flowers. Let me make 5 balls. Everybody can just make one flower and see. I'm just making a small balls now. It's a very small magnet. If you keep too much of things, it won't look nice. So you can just you can keep 3-4 vegetables, or 2 vegetable, 2 fruits, because if you make a magnet more heavier, it will not stand, it will trip off. So you have to plan accordingly. It should be a thing which will be very useful one. So for the flowers, I'm just going to teach you the flowers. Okay, so see, I got 5 little tiny balls. Okay, step 1 for making the flower is take a small tiny balls like this. Okay, now I'll show you 3 types of flowers. Okay, so I'm just going to press it. Okay, I just pressed it, nothing, I didn't do anything. I took it and I just pressed it. So again I'm just taking it, pressing it. The ball shape should be of equal size. So if you could see how equal proportionate flower balls I have made. In the same way you have to do it so that the flowers will look more even. So see, I'm just keeping the ball, slide press. Okay, keep it. So all 5 balls you have to make it flat and keep it. Okay, I'm arranging in this way. Yeah, you can do shopping theme, nice idea. You can choose your own theme. You can make one handbag, lipstick, all those things. You can just try to be more creative. So I just got 5 balls, and the 6th ball I'm just going to make it little more bigger in size and going to fix it in the center. Got it? So these flowers should be kept all together, and I just kept the bigger ball in the center. So that's how I just got these flowers. Okay, so if you wanted slightly to be the petals to be sticking upward, you have to slightly tilt it like this. So this is the flower type number 1. Okay, let me show you the another flower. Again I'm just going to make 5 small pieces of balls. Okay, the ball size should be even size. It should not be of very random size. You should not do. All the 5 things should look more even, so that you will have a good good flower. So you have to have a proper proportion. Videos blur. Okay, might be because I'm shaking it, I guess. Okay, so I again made 5 small balls. I'm just going to show you the second pattern. So here I'm just going to make a petal shape or pearl drop shape. Okay, it's a drop shape, they will say tilakam shape. Okay, I just made that shape. So nothing, I'm just rolling it on one corner like this. I will get this shape. This is the tilakam shape, you can say, or pearl drop petal shape or pearl drop shape. It's actually a exact petal shape. So you have to make a knob like this. This is one pattern. If you make this flat also, the leaf the flower will look little more different. Okay, so I'll just continue this kitchen theme. Since lot of you are asking for flowers, I'm just showing you flowers. Okay, I'm just kept it like this. And a small ball over the top. Yeah, you can do any theme, or you can go with the theme which I am teaching. Any theme you can do. Your mother's favorite things you can choose and do. Anything you can do. Okay, there is no restriction. If your mom is a doctor, you can take the theme of doctor itself, and you can make a syringe, stethoscope, all those things. If your mother is a teacher, keep chalk piece and duster. What else could be there? So think first, you just plan what you're going to do it. Okay, just a minute, I disturbed it. So you have to keep it on a base and work properly. I just squeezed it little, I guess. Okay, so another pattern I will show. So this is another petal shape. So I'm just making the petal shape again, and I'm just pressing it flat. Okay, the leaf shape, I got it. So you have to make 5 leaf shape, and you have to finish the flower in the same way. Again, one more pattern of flower I will show now. So I just made like this ball shape, and I'm just going to press it over, roll it over here. Now slightly press it on the only on the tip edges. Okay, press it on the edge. Now take any pencil or pen or anything that you have. Okay, just a minute. Yeah, so just create a impression like this. Okay, that will create your different look. So 5 petals you have to form in the same way, and you will get the flower. Okay, see, I have done over here for this flower. You can make sunflower. If your personal favorite is sunflower, you can think how the sunflower will look. Sunflower will have both the corners, both the edges will be, one edge will be curvy shape, U shape will be there. You have to first observe the diagram, like you have to have the reference image. So this is how the leaf will look for the sunflower if you are making. So you have to make same petal shape. You have to create 5 to 6 or 8 leaves, you have to create it. Then in the center you can keep the ball, and to add more extra work you can just create a small holes. Okay, that will give you a realistic effect. Okay, so see, the flowers are very easiest one. So I just made some little demo work for the flower shape. So you can make any petal shape that you want, any different types of flowers, you can try it. Yeah, I will try to, and I'll just try to make lot of shape that you are asking. So donut is here, so just make a round. So whatever shape, anything you want, any doubts you have, you can just ask. I will just try to show it. So donut is ready. You put a hole in the center, you will get the donut. Okay, so try to imagine, and you can do Ganesha statue. Yeah, if your mother's favorite god is Ganesha, you can just add a Ganesha. So here you have to write the name. Side you can just decorate it however you want. You can make it in a garden theme. If your mother loves flowers, all those things, you can make a colorful flowers, and you can just customize it. So today I'm just going to show a kitchen theme today. So I just made some small detailing that is related to kitchen. So I just got 2 spoons. Again I will make one spoon. So I'm just going to make a small round, going to create a holes. This is the spoon that we use for this is the thing which we use for frying and all, we use, no, that same thing. So any types of spoon, knife, cutter, whatever you wanted to create, you can. So I'm just going to make it as a 2 parts and do. This is the top portion, and the handle I'm just rolling a coil shape, and I'm just going to fix it. If you wanted to make lipstick or something like that, makeup accessories, or yeah, I just kept it, ma'am, like if you could see, there will be slight attachment all over, so that will get stuck up. As I told, it will has a gluiness in the molded. Once it get dries out, it will get harder, so it has to get overlapped. I just kept it overlapped, and I just kept the bigger center portion. the center ball has been kept at the last, so it will hold all the parts together. So I'm just going to make one chef hat. I'm just making a hat. Okay, so how that hat will look like, it will be in this shape. So I'm just doing it according to the shape. So again I'm just going to take, and you can take any pen or something like that and just create a lines. I'm just doing the chef hat. Okay, here the excess I'm just removing it. Okay, a small hat. Then what else can we make? I'll just make a salt and pepper bottle. Okay, a small bottle for salt and pepper. A jar, I'm just going to make a jar. So the jar, I'm just going to make it in a circular way, semicircular way. So this is my jar. Don't make it too complicated, statue of mother, all these things. Don't, if you are confident enough, yeah, you can make it simple, make it neat, make it customized, make it as a handmade, so that itself will, will make your mom very happy. Okay, so I'm just fixing the lid for the jar. This is salt and pepper jar. So once we color it, it will get the real life. So everything gets real once you give the colors and blending of colors. So the backdrop, you can choose a light color, and then you can just give dark colors to all the object just to highlight it. So if it's sticky, you can just take a little of talcum and just make it smooth. Don't create cracks and all. Have a smooth finish. So both the jars should be looking more even. So I am just making the jar to look more even size and proportionate. So I'm just making a small jar and a lid for that. Okay, I'm just making a coil shape, a normal roll, and I'm just going to fix it on the top. Okay, now let me teach you how to make the names. Okay, so I'm just going to take it. So what was the surprise? So I just asked a question like, what was the thing that we will be doing today? I didn't show the article which we are about to do today. So I just questioned all the parents like, what is the expectation I just saw, and the person who answered it right is the winner. So it was Jivani ma'am, I guess. I guess I'm not pronouncing it wrong. So I will just roll it. So let's make the shape. So alphabets, if you could see, I just made a coil shape all over. If you could see, I just made a coil shape. This is the coil. This is how I just got all these words. Okay, you have to make it like a snake. We all used to play, right, in a play-doh like this. We will make a long coil. In the same way, you have to write the alphabets, whichever alphabets. First, if you want, you can write it in the paper, and you can do accordingly. So if you want, you can just make it this way. Okay, My mother's name is Lata, so I'm just making L. Okay. So once it dries, I will just place everything on the board. In a meanwhile, I'm just assembling all the pieces first. So now I'm just going to make A. First make a ball shape, roll it like this. Okay. Video is blur. Okay. Just give a minute. Now I guess you will not get that blur problem. Okay. Is it fine now? So I'm just making a coil. It should be of even size. So there is one small trick that you can follow. What you can do is, to have a even size, take a cardboard or any piece like this, roll it. Okay, it will give you a smooth finish and even look. Okay, the weightage of the coil will be more even if you use any object like this to roll. If you roll it on your hands, here it will be thick, here it will not be thick. All these problem will occur. So use a board like this, roll it. Okay, this is the best way to do it. It's still blur. Okay, just a minute. So I'm just using this one and I'm rolling it. So according to this size itself, I'm just going to make the alphabet A. So in the same way, you have to customize your mother name. You can do it on any font that you want. If you don't want these type of coil fonts, you can just make it flat also. Okay. So here the name will be there. Okay, I guess it should be little more smaller. It's looking very big, I feel. So easily I will just cut up the here and here. Okay, just to make it little small, I just made a slight adjustment. Okay, so my clay is over now. I'll mix the clay again. So these things I took it, I will make a tea with this. In the meanwhile, I'll just take my second packet also. I have 3 more letters to complete, so I will take half of clay. You can store the excess part in the same cover, nothing will happen. Once you mix only, it is ready to use. If not, if you're not mixing it, you can just keep it and you can store it and you can use it later. Okay, so I just took a little portion of molded. So I'm just going to mix the resin and the hardener now. It still might be because of the, I guess because of this sheet, it's just zooming it again and again, I guess. But in my device, it's showing, now it's showing well. So I guess now it's fine. So I'm just mixing my clay. Oh, sorry. So I'm just mixing the clay. So as I told, this is salt and pepper. These are some two spoons and utilities accessories. This is the chef cap. So here I'm just doing the name. So I'm just mixing the whole clay. Ma'am, you can do any shape, ma'am, any idli, pani puri, whatever you want, you can make it. It's completely your choice, your creativity. You can do what I'm teaching also, that is also completely fine. Or you can create your own shape, any shape that you wish, anything that you wanted it, you can do it. There is no restriction, because I don't want to restrict you by saying this, that, okay. So yesterday we had a food, today we have a customization gift. This is a personalized gift that a kid can give it to mother. So the kid's choice is completely, let them, the sky is the limit, so let them create it however they want it. Yeah, anything that you want, you can make it. Whatever you want, you make it, but it should be sensible enough. It should not be something which is not sensible. It should have some proper valid reason. It should have a theme. You're making a gift for your mother, so it should be of that theme. It should not be something else which is not related to the theme, okay. Then you will not be able to convince. You have to have a proper answer, like you, why you made that. So I'm just making the, I'm mixing the clay. So everybody is along with me, right? At the end, I just wanted to say a pre-work for tomorrow. You have to do a little pre-work, pre-homework actually for tomorrow's session. For the coconut container, you have to work little bit and you have to come for tomorrow's session. So I will just say what are the things that you have to do for tomorrow's session at the end. So you can just plan accordingly and bring your coconut shell. Okay. Then any questions or doubts regarding the contest and submission, you can just ask me now. I'll just answer that also. Ma'am, you just refresh and you can just exit and rejoin again. So my clay is ready. It's white now. So I'm just going to make THA now. So as I told, if you use some cardboard pieces to just roll it, you will get a even. Dear, I will not be able to show all the shapes now. You can just take the real live example and you can create the shapes. If you want, I will just show the image. You can just message me personally. I will just show you the reference. I have the makeup set one, a miniature one. I just already shared with you, ma'am. Kushbu Gandhi ma'am, you have already paid. I just shared you the link. It's with you in the chat. You can go recheck it again. Whoever has paid, I just shared the link. So I'm just making the alphabet T. One minute. You can Rinky Lips, yeah ma'am. Nidhi, I guess Nidhi was asking question. So Nidhi, you can just take the real lipstick that you have at your place, and you can just get inspired by that, and you can create it. You can just divide that into half portions, and you can rejoin it. Okay, so I'm just creating the alphabets now. Ma'am, for to participate in the contest, the workshop is free, but if you want to participate in the contest, you have to pay ₹20 and send the screenshot. I'll send you the contest form. We have a contest running too. Yeah, okay, so if you want to participate the contest, you have to pay and send me the screenshot. I'll just send you the link. So I'm just creating the alphabet. I'm just making a coil and I'm just attaching it. Yesterday's work is not small. Actually, yesterday's work is not small. Some people have showed me the very small work. Actually, that is not sensible. If you keep a photo holder, it has to have a broad base. Very small thing, it will not be able to hold. Today's work is actually a bigger work. Only the small tiny things we are just adding as a small element on the board. So I just made it clear, I guess. I'm not charging anything for a workshop. The workshop is completely free of cost. Okay. So only if you are interested to participate in the contest, you can pay ₹20 and send the screenshot for the form. And the winners will be selected by the judges, panelists, and the result will be announced on Tiny World YouTube channel on 9th, that is the May 2nd, first week Sunday, and the winners will get a gift through Amazon. So I'll just send the courier through Amazon to your place. So you have to, since I was just doing all the shapes and I was just showing example, is taking little extra time. So I'm just making all the coil shape and I'm just adding it a small element. So you can make it little more smaller alphabets if you wish. I just made it as a coil shape. It is a easy font style. So if you want it to be, say if you could see, I just made all these words flat. So if you wanted that to be flat, you can go for flat version also. So now it's actually not a nameplate. We are not doing a nameplate. We are making a magnet. So it has to be in a decent enough size, like this size. It should be. It should not be too small. It should not be too big like a nameplate. Nameplate is different. Nameplate you can make it bigger size, but magnets you can't able to make it a very bigger scale. Okay. Yeah, Advika's yesterday's work was very good. Everybody has done very good. No, not a single winner, ma'am. The judgment is based on age category. So we have 4 to 8 years will be judged separately, and the 8 to 12 years will be judged separately. As I have mentioned previously on the video, it's according to the neatness, creativity, and the presentation. On the basis of this, judgment will be made, and the winners will be announced. It's not a single winner. Depending upon the number of strength of students, the winner might be 3, or it might change depending upon the strength. If 100 people are participating, just selecting 3 kids will not be fair enough. So depending upon the students, it change. So for sure there will be but 3 winners. 3 winners will be selected for sure. But if there are 100 plus students participating, then it will be more. And also today the one mother who got selected, she will also get a gift. Okay, so let's assemble it. So I'll just take a small piece of, so I just got all the letters. So you have to make the letters like these and you can fix it. So now you can take the cardboard, sorry, so you can take the yeah, since we made it customized, you can add your mother name, but if you don't wanted to add it, it's your choice. I just made it in that way. Please try to keep your mother's name. I just wanted to make it more personalized. That's the reason for asking you to make the name. Okay. So let me take a piece of cardboard now. Just a minute. If you don't wanted to use a cardboard, if you wanted to use any other base also, you can use it, but it should be strong enough. Just a minute. So you can just assemble and see like how you can first plan it. Like if every shapes can fit in, you can just keep all the shapes. If it's not fitting, don't keep all the things. So I just made lot of things. I will not be able to keep all these things. I'll just keep 1 or 2 things only. If I keep all the items, it will look very messy. Okay, so yeah, I'm just going to keep only these things. Okay, I'm not going to keep all the things. Okay, so only these things I'm just going to keep, and I'm just going to color it out. In the center, I'll just place the name. So you can choose any color of your choice, preferably go for the lighter shade. Okay, that will give you a good effect. So I just took, so any boxes you can just cut it and you can use it. Okay, so these types of any cardboard boxes is there, you can just cut it. Okay, and you can use it. How many things you want me to want to make? I don't understand. Yeah, you wanted to make it as a doctor theme, you can do it. It has to be a magnet. Okay, excuse me 1 minute. Excuse me, sorry, 1 minute. Just என்ன கால் பண்ணா புரியல எனக்கு. நான் எங்க அமிச்சேன்? Sorry for the inconvenience. So let's color the base. So as I told before, you have to do the base coat of white. So always start with the base coat of white, that will give you a good finish. For fixing the magnet, if you have any excess clays, actually I'm getting call. You can fix a gum and you can fix your magnet, or if you have excess of molded, you can use that also, because that will be a good adhesive too. So you can, I have a small piece of molded, so I'm just going to take a small piece of molded. Then take your magnet. So this is the magnet which I'm going to keep. So I'm just keeping a small piece over here. Okay. And I'm just going to press it. Okay. Yeah, so let's do the base coat of white. So I just took a white and I'm just going to cover the base coat. So I just colored it. And also for all the molded work, you have to do your base coat so that your color will get stuck to it very well. You will have a good finish, because molded will turn glossy when it get harder. That time it will not be a good one. So you have to do the base coat. So doing a base coat is most recommended. Directly if you do the colors, you will have, you know, white spaces seen out. So if you do a base coat and then you give your color, it will have a good finish. Giving a good finish is most important thing. So you have to do your base coat and then you have to do the coloring. So I'm just doing base coat for all the things that I'm just going to place it over. Yeah, you can do computer, that's fine, that's cool. So I'm just going to color the alphabets also. So I just fixed the magnet before I start itself. I just fixed my magnet. So since I plan to keep this flower also, I'm just going to so I just have a flower. So I'm just doing the coloring base work. So once the base coat is ready, you can do your favorite color according to your wish. Yeah, you can use your Fevicol also. So I have painted almost everything. Once your base coat is done, you can choose your color of your favorite and then you can do it. Any funky font style, if you wanted to try, you can do it. There is no restriction on those things. Okay, I have done with my base coat. Any questions or doubt till here? So now I'm just going to do a base coat for the cardboard now. So as I told, it has a gluiness, it automatically will stuck to the base. If it's wet, if your clay is in moist in a wet condition, it will get stuck to the base. So if you can choose a backdrop color, try to keep it lighter shade. Go for the lighter shade for the backdrop. Don't give more dark shade. You can just go for a lighter shade like lemon yellow or sky blue. Okay, so lighter shade will make the work to to get more highlighted. If you give darker shade, these small features you can't make it more colorful. So keep it, plan the colors accordingly. So I'm just going to start with the backdrop color. I'm choosing a light blue shade. So I'm just covering it. So I just made the sky blue color. I just used sky blue. Yeah, that's what I was keep on trying on saying. Everybody, if you have any other personal choices of customization, you can do it. There is nothing wrong. So this is salt and pepper jar. So what color can we give for that? Any color suggestion? I am thinking to go with a red shade of bottle and the silver color cap, or blue bottle, dark blue bottle. What color can we give for the salt and pepper bottle? My pic is not clear. Now is it clear? I don't know, today there's a lot of disturbance in the connectivity. Yeah, I'm just taking a crimson red and the yellow for the salt and pepper bottle. Yeah, okay, I'm just going to go for yellow and red for the salt and pepper. Then I'll just use a brush and I'll write salt and pepper on the top. I guess we are extending the session very long. In 5 or 10 more minutes I'll finish it. Since we had the Q&A, all those things, it just took a time, and I was just explaining about the flowers, all those things, so it took little time. So yeah. Okay, so use your round brush if you're doing in a minute portion, small area. If you're just coloring it, use your thin brush. Okay, let me do a yellow bottle. So color combination plays the vital role. So once your first coat dries, if you have any strokes lines seen, you have to do the second coat also, so that you will have a more good finish. So for the cap, I'll be just using black color. or you can use golden color, that will also look cool. You can use any metallic shades if you wish. You can use black, or you can just, if you are doing the same design, you can just do the same way. If you don't have gold, you can do black, because nowadays the container lids are coming in the stainless steel with the glossy finishes and all. So just to have a realistic finish, I'm just giving it. It's upon your personal choice. The work which we are learning is something a creative work, so that's why I don't expect anyone to just restrict with your creativity, because when you try doing new things, you will experiment and you will learn a lot of things. You will know how it works. Okay. So choice of colors will decide the work. So choose nice colors, fancy colors. For the words, I'm just going to, what color you want to use for these words, any suggestions, any color choice you want to see, you can just put up in the chat. I'll just show that color. There are a lot of shades. You want me to show some colors so that you can pick the colors accordingly. Chrome yellow, cerulean blue, greenery, and salmon pink. Yeah, so these 4 colors I will do now. These 4 colors, or any one color, choose any one color. Pink. So which color gets the maximum, the alphabets will be, the name will be in that color. Come on, which color you want? We'll go for pink. So always keep your color closed, it will get dry easily. So close your colors, don't forget where you're working. So I'm just going to paint it pink. Okay. So I just took the pink now. So let me color it with pink. So in the edges also you can just color it, then you can just place it once your coloring is done. Once it dries, you can place your, I started with the yellow, I started with the pink. Many of you want yellow. Anamika Anju ma'am is just saying yellow. So for the name, I'll just do this shade. For the accessories, we'll see what color will fit in. So I'm just painting salmon pink shade. Paint it on the corners, edges, everywhere. Just a minute. Ma! Okay. Emergency, Ma. Room excuse me, sorry. So I'm just painting a salmon pink shade. So this is A, slightly I pressed it so the shape was deformed. so I just again changed it. So I'm just painting it all the corners also. You have to paint all over so that you will have a good finish. So paint it in all corners, edges, everywhere. Okay. Okay, so I just painted it. Yeah, the Q&A is over. Yeah, it's the Q&A is over. So for the spoons and all, I just wanted to give a gray shade. So flower, what color flower you want to make? We'll keep it yellow. Okay, somebody asked me yellow, so I'll just paint it yellow. So but we have a container in yellow color, so don't want yellow. Just a minute. I will choose the color now. It's my turn, so I will choose the color this time. So I'll take a pink shade. So for tomorrow's session for coconut container, you have to take the white coconut outside. The coconut should not be there. Okay, this thing, it should be removed. I'll say the process slowly as we proceed. Like you have to remove all the white thing that is inside the coconut portion, the edible portion. You have to remove the non-edible, the shell will be there. No, that is what we need for tomorrow's session. You need both the half of the coconut. Okay, only one side will not be enough because container will be closed. You can't able to keep your container open, right? So the container has to be closed. So you need both the half of the coconut. So take a coconut and break it into half. Okay, break it into half. Then you have to remove the coir. All the coir will be there on the hair. That is the coconut thing is there. No, these hairs, these coils is there. No, you have to remove it gently. Okay. If you have sandpaper, use the sandpaper. If you don't have sandpaper, take a stone like this and you rub it. It will become smooth. Okay, this stone is working. I just tried today morning. So like this stone, you can take it and you can just rub it so that this surface will become smooth. Okay, you have to make it smooth and bring it for tomorrow's session. You don't need coconut inside, the coconut portion is there. No, you don't need that. Only these two half you wanted. Both the things should be one coconut, full coconut you have to break it. Both the half you have to bring it for tomorrow's session. Okay, how to make exact of these questions and all, you can ask your mother. Your mother will help you to break it, Nidhi. Okay, so let's assemble it. So my words are little bigger as I told before, so hope it get fixed up. I will keep it in a funky way so that I might here and there arrange it. Oh my god, it's not fixing, I guess. Yeah, okay, let me keep it this way. It's still, the clay is wet, so I'm just going to press it little harder to the base. Okay, Now I'm just going to place the container over here and the flour over here. So let me write salt and pepper over there. So this is the salt and pepper jar, and this is a small flour. If needed, I can just put up small things over here. That's it. I don't want to make it more clumsy. Now this looks more nice, so we'll keep this way. Just a minute. How to stick it? You can just use your Fevicol or fabric glue. If your clay is wet, my alphabets are wet, so I just pressed it, so it will automatically get fixed up. But these are not these I made it long back, so this is in a harder shape now. So for fixing all these things, I have to take the adhesive, like I have to use the Fevicol. And first I'm just keeping and showing you for the arrangement, then you can just take the Fevicol and apply it, fix it. Take it, apply the Fevicol, fix it. Take it, apply Fevicol, fix it. Okay, lift it gently, Fevicol. If your clay is wet, you can place it, it will get hold by itself, but if it's not, you have to put the Fevicol. Ma'am, we have to do the 2D image only, because we will not be able to make a cone. This is a flat one, we are not making a 3D image, we are making a 2D one. So how to make it, I'll just show you. The ice cream one you're asking. Wait, I have a ice cream, I guess. Yeah, it's actually a broken one. So if you could see, wait, I have that. It's a damaged piece, I guess. Just a minute. So if you could see, the center below cone portion is there. I just made a V shape. Okay, I just gave the lines. Okay, yep, this is the, yeah, this is the full ice cream. Actually it has got damaged, so I didn't use it, but I stored it. So can you able to see, this is the ice cream. So this is how you have to make the ice cream. Okay, I guess this also, 1 minute. So if you could see here also I have ice cream popsicle stick pattern. So you can do chocolate candies, cupcake, lollipops. Okay, it's your choice. So this is also there. So these all are small miniatures. Anything and everything that you wanted, you can make it. Okay, with the clay. So this is again a candy, this is a chocolate bar. So we have just fixed the magnet. Underneath there is a magnet, so you can just use it on your fridge once it dries. Since I made a funky font, if I keep it diagonally also, it's not looking that odd. If you're making a funky font, you can arrange it any way. It's your choice. You can just keep it this way. This one is a long one. This board is actually a small piece of board. So I just arranged it however that fit the name fixed in. So I just rearranged it this way. Okay. So you can make circular bases like this also. Just a minute. You can make anything like small things like this and you can fix it. So you can make roses also. So you can get inspiration anywhere and you can try making it. Okay, is my video paused? No. Okay, so any questions or doubts? I guess I showed you ice cream, so this is how you have to make the ice cream. So I guess this customization personalized gift would be a good one for the Mother's Day. So let's see how the kids are doing it. So this donut, if you could see, I just added small dots using the 3D outliner. This I made sprinklers using the crayons. So again, you can do a lot of designs also like this. So its customization is completely upon you, but I need a magnet. That the submission should be a magnet. It is must, it should be a magnet. Okay, and it should be a reasonable size that will fit onto your proportion of your fridge. It should be on a particular theme, no random works. Okay, if you're taking a kitchen theme, it has to be kitchen, it has to be floral. If you're just making it customized for your mother, it has to be towards the theme. Okay, do not divert. If you are making according to your theme, it has to be theme. Stick to one theme and you can do it. If you wanted to show your creativity, like multiple things you want to choose, you can. Okay, any more questions or doubts? Yeah, I will show the coconut, ma'am. So you have to take the coconut shell, you have to take the coconut, you have to remove all the white edible portion from the coconut. Okay, you have to remove it completely. That should not be here. So this we will be converting into a container today. So I'll just want you to do the pre-work. So if you have sandpaper is nothing but which we use for scraping the walls. No, when the painter used to see the putty, they will just use the sandpaper to scrape it. So that is the sandpaper. If you have sandpaper, use the sandpaper to scrape it. If you don't have sandpaper, take a stone like this. This is the grinding stone which they say that for ginger garlic they use these type of stones. So you can I just tried today morning. I just scratched with this. The hairs are falling. The coir, we say this one, there's a coir. So the coils are getting fallen down if you just scratch with the stones. Okay, so you can do that way, or else you can just take all these coils slowly. It will consume lot of time. Okay, don't do this. Better you take a stone and you rub it, make it smooth. The ultimate goal, it should be smooth. That's it. It has to smooth. Okay, just remove all the coils on the top. Either you scrub it with your stones that you have, or else you can use the sandpaper. So that is nothing but a grinding stone, ginger garlic grinding stone. No, it's that only. I just used that and I just tried today morning. It worked well. So you can do that, or if you have a sandpaper very fine and well, you can just use your sandpaper to scrape it out. Okay. How to fix the fridge magnet? Yeah, that's what, ma'am. I took a small portion of clay. I just took a small portion of clay. I took the magnet. I pressed it towards that and I fixed it. Okay, that gives you an embossed effect. If you don't want such way, you can just take a normal Fevicol or fabric glue. You can use it and you can do it. Okay, that will also work, but it will take the magnet metal will take a time to stick. You have to give the proper curing time. It will get stuck. Okay, I have fixed the magnet underneath. Here it is. Okay, below. So any questions or doubts? Tomorrow session, bring a scraped out coconut. Okay, coconut, so that it will be easy for us to work, process and further. So bring a good coconut for tomorrow's session. So the coconut can be of any size. General Q&A, what size coconut you want, all these things you don't ask me. Any size that you have, you can bring it. Whichever size you are bringing it, that would be the size of the container. If you bring a big coconut, this coconut container will be big enough. You can store it. if you bring a small coconut, it would be very small container, the storage space will be less. If the coconut container is good shallow, if it has a good shallow space, you can put a lot of things into it. But if it's a very small size, you will be able to store only little things. Okay, so small things you can just keep it inside. So depending upon the size, the storage capacity differs. Okay, how to fix the magnet? That's what I told, ma'am. You can use your clay. You can take a little amount of clay, put it in back of the magnet, and you can fix it. Or you can take a fabric glue or Fevicol and you can fix it. Any other doubts or questions? Any doubts, any questions? Thank you all for joining. I guess you would have had a good time. You would have learned something new. You got to know about the customized gift, so you can gift everyone. So now you can't able to go find for a gift, so whereas you can sit at your home and you can make your personalized gift for your dear ones and the near ones. Okay, so anyone you wanted to gift, you can just make these types of gift and you can give it. So I can write salt and pepper over here. How do I use crayon? I just scraped the crayons and I just made it into small particles and I have used it on the top, ma'am. Yeah, if you don't have meeting, you can leave. Yesterday I saw kids work. It was really nice. It was very mouth-watering and very tempting. Everyone has made it lovely. Very good work. So actually I thought to teach carrot, watermelon and orange, all these fruits was today's plan, but since the Mother's Day is coming up, I just wanted to make it more customizable. So that's the reason for just making this one. It might be a little hard task for kids to do, but they would love to play with clay, so I guess they will make all these cute things, because miniatures is trending. Miniature has a lot of scope. Welcome Kavita ma'am, welcome Ashwini ma'am, welcome. Okay, nice. Okay. Don't make the cardboard very big. It should not be like a nameplate. A decent size, like or a scalable size is good. Okay, it should be like a magnet. It should be this size is more than enough. Don't make it very big. Don't make it very small. Don't make it very big also. Maintain a proportion. So can I end the session? Can I end the session? Can I end the live? Thank you. Bye bye. Take care. See you all tomorrow for making the coconut container.